he's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Branch is in on the tackle. And now they're in the hurry-up.
The defensive line now spreading out. I think they want to try to pressure the quarterback.
1st and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Looks but can't connect on the short throw. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Luck out of the gun. Got hit on release.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Buccaneers need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. Looking to go down the field here. And it's incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. Andrew Luck will be taking this one from the gun. Play clock's running down. The Buccaneers turn the ball over on downs.
The Buccaneers go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Raiders have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, they're just doing everything we saw them do in the 1st half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense. I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every 1st down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the 2nd half, every 1st down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
1st down at the 20. Down the field, Devin McCourty gets the theft. They haven't had anything go their way for 2.5 quarters, and now the defense comes up with a play that perhaps could lead to something, Phil.
They didn't deserve for anything to go their way. They were not playing hard enough, and finally the defense showed some enthusiasm, some toughness.
And intercepted. Midway through the 3rd, and this defense continues its reign of terror.
What's so impressive of what this defense is doing here so far today, this is a good offense that they are shutting out. So it's tough to do, but man, they have been outstanding.
1st down at the 34. Johnson's got it on the handoff. Coming to the line at the 35. 2nd down and 11. Peyton Manning looking down the field, and they can't connect.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach a team in a situation like this. You're winning big, it's 3rd and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
The Buccaneers come out in a dime package. Johnson's going to take the handoff now. Going for it on 4th down.
Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out, this could be a blitz. You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
The Raiders will use a timeout here early in the 2nd half. He'll try this one from 55. The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Now the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
Signals right away. Fair catch. The Buccaneers just gave up some big turnovers.
What's up?
Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field.
Chicken wing. What's up? Wait, TV.
I'm on about the computer.
What's up? I see y'all got
They
your,
hurry to the
got your little invitation and shit.
Yeah, I'm on.
Oh, hell yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Goddamn right. What the fuck you playing, man? What's this? What's this? You want my cereal? I got some. Oh, shit, Bird said they be cheating on live. But shit, Bird be motherfucking cheating.
Yeah.
What time you get out Wednesday?
And if they
I'm 5:30 every day.
5:30?
Yeah.
Well, I just bring your hat by here. I'm gonna go find you a nice little hat. You see
All
a
right.
regular little, snap by.
Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the
Gotta find my team.
Huh?
Gotta find my team.
$4.
Julius
Hell no,
Thomas.
like
Who you like?
Like the Raiders.
For real, I do that. I do
Part
that.
of punting the football, they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, I can read that. Maybe I'm young.
look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The Raiders could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
Great starting position here for the offense. The Raiders from the 22. Manning uncorks a long pass, but it's incomplete. Boy, that was some hit that time to knock the ball out.
Yeah, it was a good hit, but listen, you can tell the receivers expecting that big hit. I don't know why. You're going to get hit no matter what, so you might as well just go ahead and catch the football.
Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. This game is really out of hand now. Still just the third quarter, but I think we're close to being able to put this one in the books.
Oh, yeah, get that OW column and put a slash underneath it because they have won the game, and they deserve to win, Jim, with their enthusiasm, the emotion they have shown, and playing such solid football.
The Raiders now getting ready to kick it away. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Buccaneers ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on fourth down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But, listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, and saying some words that we can't say on the air. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Looking across the middle, and incomplete as Marshall can't hold on.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. The Buccaneers snap it at the 36. And they get the sack.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Luck's going to take it from the gun. He's drilled as he throws. Well, Phil, as you like to say, lesser announcing teams might point to that old cliche, winning all three phases of the football game, blah, blah, blah. Thankfully, we're above that. But I think you'd have to say it applies to the proceedings here so far.
Well, we think we're above a lot of things, no question, Jim. But you're right. The defense has been great, and it's no cliche.
Ball is tackled down.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. The fumble by the kick return team, and look out. The football goes out there. They make the recovery. Well, good job of them.
First down at the 38. Johnson's taken down at the 40. The Raiders have really been able to run the ball today. That's been a huge reason why they lead. Johnson's dominated on the ground.
There is nothing like dominating a football game physically. They have overwhelmed the defense, and a good job by the offensive coordinator managing this game today.
And now here's the handoff. It'll be third down. The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel. Going deep. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3-and-out.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
Offense is back on the field on 4th and 8. The Raiders will take the snap from the 40. Austin's got the catch and the first.
Got to have a lot of courage to call these type of plays, don't you, Jim? And at that time, even though this team is winning, the coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Good play call, and they make it work.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. They come to the line at the 31-yard line. First down at the 31. Draw play here. The Raiders snap it at the 31. Johnson's handed the football.
Well, that's just the right call to make in this situation. Just run the football. Don't try to be some genius who catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
Loss of 3 on the play. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Jackson is tackled down. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Yeah, I'm coming down.
Listen, babe. With the gloves.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football
We
game.
get that
Now they're
done.
in the
You
red
just
zone.
don't leave no way.
Yeah, you can't keep wasting money. Come on, man.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is
Well,
what you do.
what
You
fucking
run
bike
the
was?
football, you play the clock.
You just gotta
This
get
some
is
shit
all
people gonna throw
managing
away?
the game,
Come on, man.
and it's
Yeah.
all up to the
Yeah,
head
they're gonna
coach
throw
getting
away.
this done.
So you okay with them?
Yeah, it's over with.
Can I give a kiss then?
Manning on the sneak. He runs with it right up the gut. The Raiders have to take their final timeout. That's it.
So you gonna throw away?
Should be what we call a gimme.
Well, whenever you
For the
think
field goal. Phil, you think that was the right call, adding a field goal? You already had this game locked up.
No, Jim, I don't agree with the call. I would not have kicked the field goal. I would have gone for it on 4th down, and they just rubbed it in there right there. And in this league, people never forget.
McCourty's tackled down at the 15. The Buccaneers offense comes back onto the field, and there's nothing they can do to pull out victory here. Just a snap or 2, and then it's on to the locker room to explain this loss, Phil.
Yeah, listen, today was not their day. You know, the other team was just better. Give some credit to the defense, but the offense was not sharp, and I don't think the game plan coming into today's game was the one they needed to try and run.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance.